3 at WTOP on this Christmas Eve 2024. A chilly start to the day. Some areas seeing flurries and freezing rain. We are expected to hit the 40s this afternoon, so there is warm weather on the way. A good morning to you. I'm Ralph Fox. Top stories we're following for you. Our top, besides the elf on the shelf, is the weather. Looks like the alerts are becoming more localized at this hour. Joining us now with the latest, WTOP meteorologist Mike Stiniford.
And good morning, Ralph. Yeah, the winter weather advisory has been canceled for the far northern suburbs, generally north of I-70, Frederick County and Carroll County in Maryland are now out of the advisory. Also, the western portions of Loudoun County. But we are getting reports of some icy roads in Loudoun County from earlier freezing rain and sleet. So do keep in mind that even though the advisories are being dropped, still kind of slick. The area we're watching now, south of I-66, south of Route 50, there's some moderate sleet that's still falling from Madison to Culpeper to just to the west of Dale City right now. Looks like this is going to affect portions of I-95, especially from south of the Beltway to around Aquia Harbor for the next 30 to 45 minutes. Watch out for some freezing rain and some sleet here. Still getting some reports of some freezing rain along and south of Route 50 all the way down into portions of Prince George's County and Anne Arundel County, and also in the northern portions of Calvert County, too. So keep an eye on that. And reports of some freezing rain around the Warrenton area, too. So temperatures are slowly warming, and we'll get above freezing over the next hour or two, and the worst of the weather will come to an end. Into the 40s this afternoon, that'll take care of any icing, and then we'll see quiet weather for much of the week into the weekend. And I'll be back in just a couple of minutes with your complete forecast.
Mike, thank you. Stay with us for your forecast, and of course, traffic. We've got it for you on the 8s. Well, it is Christmas Eve, and you know what that means. Santa's journey is already underway. He took time out of his busy schedule to check in with us here at WTOP as he delivers presents around the world.
I'll be sure to get there before the Christmas comes for the United States, you know. It's always good to leave some cookies and milk for Santa, although Mrs. Claus says some low-fat milk, you know. But please be sure to leave some apples and carrots.
Apples and carrots are for Rudolph and his crew, of course. We wish a Merry Christmas Eve to Santa and wish him well on his journey. 10:06 now. The holidays are meant for joy and togetherness, but around family they can also be a source of stress. WTOP's Heather Gustafson has advice from one health expert on how to keep those emotions in check.
As much as reaching for an alcoholic beverage might sound appealing, Dr. Joseph Tan from U.V.A.'s Health Family Stress Clinic says the best way to avoid family drama around the holidays is to drink less.
One of the things that tends to happen around the holidays is that people's alcohol consumption tends to increase. And so, we know that one of the things that alcohol does is it lowers our inhibition and it interferes in our judgment.
Which might be unhelpful when trying to resolve a family conflict. So try a different activity instead that doesn't center around alcohol.
Whether that be by offering a variety of alcohol-free drinks. And if you're hosting, even if you are hosting something at your house, I think it's okay to have the last call. Bars do it.
Heather Gustafson, WTOP News.
A lot of folks ask the same question every year. What to get Dad for Christmas? Not the easiest to shop for. WTOP's Jimmy Alexander went straight to the source, asking dads what they really want this year.
I'm not a person who wants anything.
Dads, you're setting us up for gift-giving failure.
I feel like I have everything I want.
See what I mean?
I've got enough.
These dads finally named something they'd like.
I want a hat that'll keep me warm when I'm walking outside, which I don't have now.
A hat. Okay, what about you, Pop?
A T-shirt. That's simple.
Okay, Men's Health tried to help us out with finding gifts for Dad by suggesting a Meter Plus long-range wireless smart meat thermometer, a Jadebird Vista 2 Bluetooth headphones, or a Bowflex Selectech 840 adjustable kettlebell. Now, a lot of dads like this one constantly get stuck paying the check. So his Christmas wish is for his son to...
picking up dinner once in a while.
Jimmy Alexander, WTOP News.